Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. Welcome back. How does it go, Cheerio? What's up, Buttercup? So we are going to light our aura incense. And this is going to be an energy check-in to see what messages are wanting to come through. Energy check-in to see what's coming through. And we will also do some Palo Santo for protection. Get it going, get it going. We'll wait for people to come in. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell as it lets you know when I go live. And don't forget to share the messages so that we can continue on getting the content out there for everybody who needs it in their time of healing and understanding on their spiritual journey. This is very, very, very important to make sure you keep the messages going, right? So there's some for you, some for me. And we're also going to get some Mediterranean sage so we can get the clarity, cleanse the clarity. We also have our eagle feather and our hawk feather so that we make sure that we get the clarity and a higher perspective of what's going on. All right, Spirit, what do you want me to start with? Yeah, I'm hearing somebody from your past is still holding on pretty tightly to the what have, would have, could have, should have type situation. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups. Because the thing is they wanted the 10 of Cups with you, but for whatever reason, you guys didn't get along. Okay, you didn't get along. The stability and security wasn't there. There was a lot of trust issues. A lot of trust issues that came in. This is having gratitude for being able to be with them and for the kids that they produced for you. Okay. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know for the collectives and for any soul family that's watching? Thank you. Yeah. But you tried to influence that love and that light, right? We also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is you being able to manifest. You were trying to manifest this 10 of Cups with them, but something came to a completion. Yeah, and then we've got the 4 of Cups, confirmation. Okay, so there was a lot of contemplation, but when you have the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, this is the Ascended Masters coming through and saying, listen, you know, about the stability is at one point, you know, you guys were a power couple, you know, you were very abundant, but there became some trust and control issues. Okay. And so therefore there's things that didn't come to fruition, even though you tried to live a luxurious life with them. You wanted the best, but it didn't work out. It didn't feel right anymore. Okay. So number 9 is also putting an ending to something because you had to end the situation. Yeah. Look, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Cause you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. There's something going on. You weren't seeing eye to eye. Somebody could have been born in 97. It's coming in for 97. But the thing is thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. So even though you were trying to do the right thing and shine the light on the relationship, look, you had to be the quick thinker, okay? Because this person had somebody else on the side as a third party, okay? And you got clarity on it, all right? You got clarity on it that there was something going on. So there could have been the cheating. Yeah, look, the cheating, because this is the king and queen, okay? So at one time, you guys were very deeply connected. You know, you were both quick thinkers. You know, you've seen things from a different perspective. The Queen of Swords did, okay, but she cut through the shit. All right, she was like, nope, not happening. But this Queen of Wands tried to be the center of attention, right? She tried to be the center of attention. Look, okay, so look, so she stepped away from the King of Cups. Ooh, they weren't emotionally balanced, okay? They weren't emotionally balanced. So we have a king and queen, king and queen. So this means that somebody has stepped out on the other person, or there was some form of cheating. Some form of cheating. We'll get clarification on that, though. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? Ooh, yeah. Seven of Swords. This is confirmation that there was massive betrayal. Massive betrayal. So what I'm hearing is there was the King of Cups who was unemotionally balanced with this Queen of Wands who tried to shed light on things and stuff like that. But this King of Cups walked away from this Queen of Wands because she was taking action somewhere else. She wasn't about that home life and that family life. And I'm hearing with the child, she wasn't about it. She wasn't about it at all. She actually had two partners, okay, because it's coming out with the King of Pentacles as well. So she could have been with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And take the energy how it resonates. But the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, it's like they were both standing in their power. They were both trying to control or be predominant in the situation. But I'm also hearing that the Divine Feminine or the Queen of Swords in this spoke her mind bluntly, which made the King and Queen battle it out, right? They battled it out. They couldn't see eye to eye anymore. Okay, so she took that leap of faith and she left. She left to do the raising of the child on her own. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, look, Two of Cups. Okay, because her partner ended up being attracted to somebody else and created a partnership with somebody else. Could even had a family. Okay, so this is coming in with that new moon energy. It's like this was something that has been in the past. You know, this is a past because it's over here. It's a past situation, but this has taken place. I'm hearing she was more abundant by stepping away because he had multiple partners. Yeah, look, he was trying to give off like he was innocent in this situation, that he didn't do it. He could have been born in 76. Okay, I'm hearing could have been born in 76. But the thing is he didn't want to grow the relationship anymore. He was growing it elsewhere. He was growing it elsewhere. Planting his seeds elsewhere. What do we need to know, Father? Yeah. Look. They could even had a business together, or, you know, tried to build something together. But I'm hearing the divine feminine was the provider. The divine feminine was the provider, okay? She was the clear thinker. She saw things from a different perspective. She had to do what she had to do. Yeah. Be able to shine her light and come out of that darkness, because he made her feel less than, okay? Like she was not worthy. But with the Ace of Cups, this is all about her having so much compassion and being enlightened to the situation that it was better to walk away. Yeah, look, she walked away from the home. She walked away with the Four of Wands is walking away from the home. And when she walked away, unbelievable. When she walked away, the Nine of Cups, she had this comfort and satisfaction that she could do it. We have 9-9, which is endings and beginnings. And we have 999, which is God closing the door on this, because it was never going to work. Why wasn't going to work? Because she turned her back on it. She's like, I'm done. I'm done. She found the stability where it could be 44, 44, which is very significant. So that's massive changes. She made massive changes for her life and for her child's life. Wow. Yeah, Three of Cups. I'm telling you. She had friends from the community. Okay, so we have 933, which 933 is showing that she had a guardian angel looking out for her, protecting her and her son. This guardian angel could have been somebody younger than her, but somebody that she knew. When we get 933 on here, though, this is the spiritual enlightenment for that unconditional love. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. The communication is coming in about she teamed up with somebody to have this, you know, teamwork and collaboration, because now we have 333, which is she found comfort and solace in a friendship or a partnership to help her become stable to be able to raise her son. Yeah, and they had this new beginning. Yeah. And being able to manifest and be more happier in that living situation. Wow. All right, let's get some more tea on here. Let's find out what's going on. Let's get the tea. Hold on here. We gotta clear the deck and give 4 shuffles. What do we need to know, Father, on the clarity of this reading? Because, yeah, this is a deep secrets that have been held deep in the heart, that have been very much painful. Because when I see the cracked cup, the cracked cup is talking about her being broken from the situation and feeling like she had to do everything, okay? Because he didn't want to take responsibility. He wanted to play the field. Yeah, and then when I see the axe coming in, the axe is about rebuilding. She had to rebuild a stronger foundation to be able to move forward with this. Okay, I'm seeing 7-7, which are, big changes that came about in her life. Mm. I'm also seeing 11-11, which 11-11 is talking about her divine path. So this was destined to happen because they weren't a match. They weren't a match. Father, what else do we need to know, please? Thank you. Okay. Wow, we got a lot that came through. So we have the wedge. Okay, so again, somebody tried to come between these two king and queens, whether it was friends or family or a third party, which third party could be, like them stepping out in the relationship, cheating. But somebody put a wedge in between. And when they put the wedge in between, it was because you have the mule, right? The mule's coming in, and it's because somebody was extremely stubborn. Somebody was unwilling to change. They didn't want to change their behaviors. They didn't want to heal. They didn't want to do their part. And then we have the ram, which the ram is very stubborn as well. Okay, so I'm hearing this was a very aggressive king, very stubborn and aggressive king. So it's come out now. Wow. Yeah, because when the bear comes out, this person put this person in danger as well. And she had to be that lion and take that action and move forward quickly, because it was like a vulture sucking this person dry, creating depression and anxiety, always having to worry that somebody was against them, never at peace in the relationship, always had to watch their back, because the wedge is all about, with the vulture, it's all about somebody constantly trying to come between, whether it was a family member or a friend or another lover on the side, but somebody was always coming in between. And it could have been an older man. Okay, it could have been an older man. um Could have been an older man in the relationship. So the thing is with the Sun card and the Tankard coming out on the Ten of Pentacles, they're telling me put it on the Ten of Pentacles. So when the Sun card comes out, this is that happiness and well-being of having that understanding that when this Queen of Swords and this King of Cups, they're two separate relationships that I'm talking about here. But this Queen of Swords and this King of Cups, somehow their happiness and well-being became a celebration of fun and enjoyment, about teaming up and collaborating together and helping each other out. So this could be friends, in the dynamic of two friends or two family members in the relationships with other people, and this took place. Okay, so what else do we have, Father? What else do we have? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So we have the boot, the apple. The apple is all about the temptation. Okay, so in these two relationships, there are two different energies that I'm dealing with right now. One is the queen that stepped out on the king, and one is the king that stepped out on a queen. But we got the apple and the boot. Okay, so somebody was put in with temptation in the relationship. Okay, and they increased their efforts to achieve their goal of being with this other third party. Okay, yeah, the casket. Okay, so right there is just telling me that this Queen of Swords walked away. Walked it away. She ended the situation. She was like, I'm done. Okay. I'm a goal oriented person. I'm right on target and I'm not going to let you treat me this way. So I'm just walking away. And he called her bluff. He called her bluff, I'm hearing. Why did he call her bluff? Why did he call her bluff? Ooh, because there was a rat. Oh, a rat and a bat. Ooh, okay. So she had a rat working behind her back the whole time, trying to sabotage this relationship. And same with the King of Cups. He had somebody constantly working against him, creating this anxiety and depression for him, making him worry all the time that her family was against him. With the bat, this is coming in and pretty much saying that there's going to be a rebirth because you need to take care of the enemies that are working against you by getting away from that. So then you got the needle and thread. Okay, this is about sewing the garments of being sincere, and making your wish so that it can be granted to you. Let's find out who are we talking about. What, first of all, what situation was this? Was it a marriage? Was it a friendship? Was it what? Yeah, this is all about your happiness. This is the astral realm coming through and saying, listen, this was all about your happiness. You wanted this happy life, right? And this person deceived you so bad to the point where, they fell into addictions. They did things. Okay. They could be a Virgo or a Libra. Okay. Born in September. Could be a Virgo or a Libra. What else do we have, Father? What else do we have? June. Yeah, we can have a Gemini or a Cancer. And we're in the new moon of Cancer. So this is a Cancer or a Gemini, a Virgo or a Libra that has gone through something of this situation. And take only what resonates with you and let go. Don't make something fit into this situation, because what I'm hearing is the Virgo or Libra was to do with the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Okay. So this woman was juggling two people. And so it ended her divine masculine, the King of Cups, who became very emotional, to divorce and walk away. Okay. And so she was left sleeping with multiple partners. But this Queen of Swords, who was with the King of Swords, which this was a twin flame connection, could be a Gemini or a Cancer, and Spirit's coming through saying the King of Swords is a Cancer. Okay, it is a Cancer. And this Queen of Swords had to walk away from this divine masculine soul contract because he was married but living a bachelor life, and she wasn't dealing with it anymore. So she walked away and raised the kids as mom and dad. She played mom and dad. She did double duty. I'm hearing she did double duty. She was mom and dad. Wow. So I'm going to take what resonates in this reading so far with me as well, because I was just drawn That is so crazy. Okay. So earlier, and you guys watched me shuffle the cards. You watched how the energies came out, right? And I just said I'll take what resonates with me. Okay. So earlier today, I'm going to read what I wrote. Okay. And it says, defeat the enemy. I've been the mom and the dad, lived a very challenging path, one of courage, one of strength, and one of sacrifice, and one of pain. The hurt was real. Betrayal tried to steal. The hope started to diminish, but the faith took the wheel, guided me along my path, pushing forward despite all my crashes. I got up every day with a new start in heart, spiritually dressed with the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, my shoes of readiness, the shield of faithfulness, the helmet of salvation, wielding my sword of spirit, which is the word of God, protecting me towards my destination. My mind always protected by the helmet of salvation. I only used my sword of spirit, which is the word of God, to defend the enemy who tried to take a lot. Standing strong as a warrior of God, he always blesses me with a lot. Thankful for the gift he gave me. Being God's healer is amazing. I know I can't fix everyone, but as the communicator, I know I'll enlighten the dark to come to light. This journey is a true fight. We have the strongest on our team. That right there is a blessing to see. So no matter how tough it gets, keep your armor of God on. Take it day by day, and all will show which way to go. Trust and believe you got this. And that's what I said when it came down to being mom and dad. Why? What's wrong, sweetheart? What's wrong? What's wrong, sweetheart? Oh no. Do you have a safe place to go? Oh no. Do you want to email me, sweetheart? Do you want to email me? Okay, down in the description is my email. Click on the more and it will bring up my email. Email me and I'll see what I can do for you, sweetheart. I love you too, sweetheart. Just email me and I'll finish this up here and I'll get the email so I know what I can do to help. Just stay strong, sweetheart. Stay strong, okay? So what I was saying in there is about defeating. It's like no matter what hurt and betrayal we go through, we have to be able to overcome it. And to overcome it, we have to be able to stay strong in the sense of all of this is to strengthen us to where we need to get, right? So we're going to get an archangel card. Yeah, look at confirmation. The wise counsel came out right off the bat. This is Archangel Sandalphon coming in and saying that you have to trust in the divine for the answers that will come. And he's also saying a lot of healing needs to be done, a lot of healing, a lot of balancing, because this is your keys to abundance, right? Okay. Yes, please do, sweetheart. Please do. In order to see what's best for you, you have to be able to go in and become that unity with your spirit self so that you know. Whoa, that was a lot that came out. Okay, so they're telling me I have to take them because it's going along with what's going on. So again, we have this Knight of Swords, which is a very hasty person that is coming in, who is driven, who is very defensive, moves at great speed, which is very intellectual with the responses and stuff, but they don't like the unexpected changes. Now, this could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so there's our Libra that we're talking about. Okay, and then we have the World card. This is Archangel Jophiel coming in. Okay, this is all about Saturn. This is about infinitely, working through the stuff, doing the growing. Having that spiritual enlightenment. I'm also hearing them say, listen, you're bringing things into completion and you're going to have great success. You're going to have freedom to do whatever you want, and you need to be proud of yourself. Okay, and then clarification, we have the Eight of Swords again. This is again Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so this is the illusion of entrapment. So this person tried to trap you, to give you lack of self-confidence, and to make you feel helpless and hopeless, to be afraid to take any type of action, right? And it's like spirit's coming through and it's saying it's time to come out of the cave. It's time to shine your light. It's time to take responsibility. This is Archangel Shemel coming through and say, have that passion to take responsibility for your life, because you're coming into an awakening. And this is Archangel Shemel coming in again. And it's like, take that temporary pause for your reflection and get the insight that spirit is giving you, because you're going to see things in a whole new light now, right? Because look, they dumped everything out of your purse. They dumped everything out. They tried to take everything from you. And spirit's coming in and saying, this is about being able to sacrifice and know that God has your back first and foremost, but it's saying be deeply rooted and grounded. And number 4 is all about being able to stable yourself, right? And look, you have that Queen of Cups that's coming out. Now she's going in. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that we may be talking to. Okay. Now she has decided to work through her emotions, to sit in her throne, to be that loving, compassionate person. It's like she's now trusting her intuition, and she's no longer sharing her cup with just anybody that walks up, right? So you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And this is somebody who is strategically very efficient, very routine oriented. Okay. I mean, they are like on the money on their routine. Okay. So they could have a little bit of OCD, I'm hearing. Okay. But this is being careful about taking action. All right. You need to wait for the perfect timing. Be strategic, because your guardian angels or someone who's watching over you is helping you place your stable foundation. Okay. And then look, we have the Five of Pentacles. So you left somebody, this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is Archangel Sandalphon coming in. So, what I'm getting for this, seeing her with a kitty. Okay. Very intuitive. This looks like a calico like kitty. But This is somebody who's got a lot of negative thoughts, who are actually manifesting them into real challenges in their life. Okay. There's fears surrounding their financials. Um, they're reaching out to others for assistance, trying to become self employed or self sufficient. But then we have the Page of Cups. Okay. So the Page of Cups are seeing signs and synchronicities. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Somebody who's very sensitive, open hearted, can be moody at times. Okay. But there's something about the message about a relationship. Somebody fears about getting into a romantic encounter or a romantic relationship because of their anxieties. But there's something about wanting to fulfill their cup when it comes to their heightened psychic abilities, um, social invitations. Mm, yeah. And this is gonna where it's gonna end up. You're going, Archangel Metron's coming in and saying, listen, the rewards come from this hard work, but successfully balancing your priorities and everything else, you're coming together with your twin flame. Now, it's ironic because the Chariot card is the Cancer card, okay? So some of you some of you could be coming in connection with that Cancer, right? Cancer's out here pretty predominantly. But we do have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Okay, Virgo, Libra. But the Chariot is coming through with the new moon in Cancer and saying, listen, before you can have that twin flame, because the black and white horse, that's the duality between twin flame. That's a twin flame connection, okay? So you're going to meet somebody that you feel like comfortable and be able to talk to. You'll feel this determination and willpower to be able to battle forward, work through things, understand things. um, I'm hearing this person could even have the public recognition that you may be coming into, or you've recognized somebody, in public. But this is Archangel Metron, and this is beautiful because it's all about the foundation. It's all about the heart. It's all about finding and having that determination to find your forever partner who is going to love you for the imperfectly perfect person you are, flaws and all. And they'll actually help you heal, like your anxieties and depression. I'm hearing trust issues. Okay, so let's find out what that's all about. Thank you for the confirmation, Father. What do we need to know? Yeah, told you, confirmation, help you heal, break them chains and constraints that you've been, dealing with, to be able to shine the light, to bring you more into your spirituality, to open your spiritual gifts and be abundant. Wow, that's beautiful. I told you, when you hear the information, you hear it, right? But the thing is look, this is all about somebody needs to like kind of rest, take some deep breaths, reconsider some things. Number 9 is about letting go of something. This is also about things coming into fruition for you because you've been in a period of rest where you haven't been in a relationship. Okay, you may fear the fact of coming into this beautiful relationship because you haven't been in a relationship for a while, because you've kind of taken back and just tried to heal yourself. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, confirmation. I'm telling you, this person is going to bring that stability and healing for you. This person is going to love you unconditionally. This person is not wanting to do anything but love you for who you are, love you for who you are. And I'm hearing will help both of you heal. It will heal certain things within both of you from the heart chakra. Yeah, look, the confirmation, I'm telling you. Oh, wow. Look at. So this is about being deeply rooted and grounded, okay? And opening up that heart chakra to be able to move in that unity, because again, this is showing you are united as a twin flame, and that passion is very strong. That passion is very strong because love abounds you, right? This is seeing love, true love, for the first time, and being able to trust and believe from the higher powers who have brought you this love. Okay. And this is all about, that victory, that power, that potential, that great potential, and being able to stand in your power in this relationship, because it's all about simply loving. It has nothing to do with material or monetary gain. Okay. This person is your twin of, it's written in the blueprints, okay, of sixes, which is all about growth. So again, this is confirming this is going to help both of you be able to grow and to help the divine masculine confront the trust issues and to confront the dark shadows that have been really lingering around. And didn't I say just breathe? This is confirmation about your stability, okay? Confirmation, yeah. The strengthening of bonds, okay? This is talking about the new beginnings, because you're communicating. You'll be able to communicate with this person freely and feel this very comfortable healing sensation is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And it won't tense you up when it comes to the emotion. This is the solar plex. This is the third chakra, right? Yes, you day. Hello, sweetheart. It will definitely, help you emotionally see that when you change your focus, you have the juniper, which the juniper is being able for them to be able to spread their wings and trust you and believe in you, because you are not there for any material or monetary. It is all true unconditional love. And this is loving you wholeheartedly, endlessly, forever, right? This is about walking the journey with you and growing together, communicating, and just reciprocating that unconditional love, right? What else do we have, Father? What else do we have? Yeah, and help you through the challenging times where you feel guarded, where you feel like you have to put up your guard, and that sometimes you may feel like you were left out in the cold, but this person is not going to make you feel left out in the cold at all. They are there simply to love you for who you are. They are there to make sure that your happiness and well-being is deeply rooted and grounded, and it's all done out of the heart, okay? This is that healing together. This is balancing together. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, I'm telling you, you help the divine masculine heal his broken heart, okay? Because he went, I mean, you both went through a lot of it, but divine masculine is still going through trying to master of how to overcome that heartbreak, because he feels like his heart has been isolated. He feels like his heart has been shut off when it comes to love. But the thing is his dreams are coming true, because he's going to meet somebody that gives a rebirth, right? That really gives and brings that energy of that true healing, of being able to break the chains and stand in his power to become that master, right? Because when he becomes that master, he's seeking the truth of him and his twin. Confirmation, right? This is confirmation. 777, you could be seeing, because this is Father coming in and saying, listen, you know, you're putting an ending to the old cycles. He's now mastering his true heart, and he's seeking the truth with his twin flame, right? His twin flame. The yin and yang. Ooh, that duality, that beautiful balance with each other. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Positively. Woo! Oh, baby, baby. You are not going to believe what came out. The Hierophant and the High Priester of the Seekers. I'm telling you, this is a twin flame. They are destined to seek each other. Okay, these blue jays are very, very predominant when it comes to the unconditional love, but they're trusting and believing in their higher power and know that this person is going to be there with them thick and thin, through their emotional ups and downs, through their dark times, through the challenges, and help them to blossom and have that success and growth so that they can flourish, so that they can live this true abundant. It's like the phoenix rising through the ashes, right? And it's the sun that's bringing them together. It's that warmth and vitality that they are feeling of that connection, to know that they are the divine counterparts. Wow. That, ooh, I love it. All right, let's get a universe has your back card. What does the universe have to say for this connection? Because I'm telling you, this is a very loving connection, one that is going to be way different, because there's not going to be any arguing or fighting, because this person that's coming in is so healed in their heart that they understand the journey, they understand what's going on, and they want to strengthen that bond to be able to move forward. Yeah, because they listen to the higher realm. And I'm hearing that this person is coming in and saying, listen, love conquers all. There will be no arguing. You may not agree on everything, but that balance is going to be there. That communication is going to be there. That trust is going to be there so strongly that you two will be able to battle through anything, okay? Yes, you're going to have that success and growth. So what is the universe wanting us to know with this beautiful reading? That, yeah, look at what I said. It's that balance, okay? It's that balance of that warmth and vitality, because the universe works fast when you're having fun, right? And when you are able to have fun with this person and know that this person is not there using you for anything, because they've had their issues with people using them. So they know what it feels like, okay? So they have that complete loyalty. They have that dedication and devotion. They have a loyalty like no other when it comes to it, because everything that the divine masculine has gone through is everything that the divine feminine has gone through, and she would never treat her divine masculine like that. Yeah, because she chooses love no matter what. Love conquers all, and joy is the ultimate creator, right? So in order to have that happy life, happy wife, happy marriage, happy home, whatever it may be, it's like you find that beautiful rainbow after every storm, because when you help your counterpart calm that storm within him, the universe calms the storm around him, so that you guys can be successful and grow together, so that you can strengthen your bond, right? Yeah, because the presence of love will always cast out fear. I'm telling you, this is the strawberry moon. This is the harvest moon. So you would be harvesting something with this person that is something that they've never felt before, right? It's going to be such a deeper connection. And even though they're in their dark nights of the shadow and very, down on the way they feel and everything, um, you're going to be able to have that passion to stick with them, to be able to work things out, to be able to lighten up their darkness, because I am the dreamer of my dreams. okay? And you are getting the divine communication on working with your person. It's like you are complete duality, okay? It's like, yeah, you've lived separate lives, you know, one may be over here doing his thing more successful than another, you know, but the divine feminine's over here doing her thing and successful in her creative endeavors and the things she does. But it's like, it's that dream that you've always wanted to be realigned and have that connection that you've never felt before. And look at confirmation. Okay, you have the twin flames coming out again, and it says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented with me. Okay, so when this divine masculine really learns how to be able to trust the one that he is being guided to, where he feels this magnetic pull to, it's like he's getting clear direction from the universe that this is your person. Okay, this is your twin flame. Okay, this is your twin flame, and the spiritual realms are here because this is like the Lion of Judah, right? You have that inner strength, you have that power to be able to do this. You feel that divine connection that's coming into play, and that's about going in, like with the new moon. It's like you going and lurking deeper of what was hurting you to see that this person doesn't want anything but your unconditional love. Because look at, then we got the infinity of the twin flame of helping the divine masculine come back into his wholeness of who he is. And it says, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So it's about trusting and believing in himself and in our father, of being able to work through these things. Hello, hello, sweetheart. Yes, yes. Eight is very abundant. Eight is very abundant. Eight is all about change, right? So you want to make the change. And just when I said that, it says, I am the loving energy of the universe. So in order for you to be loved, you have to be that love, right? You have to love yourself, because your happiness is going to reflect on your counterpartner. So if you're doing everything from your heart, guess what? You'll make the changes to magnetically be pulled together. And when I say magnetically pulled together, here, let me show you. Okay, so this is the basket of love, right? This is like the rings of unity. Okay, this is the infinity. This is also representing the divine has bridged you guys together energetically. Okay, yeah, that's beautiful. 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 Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, because you are deeply rooted and grounded with each other. Okay? This is you being able to go through these cycles of changes together and stay deeply rooted and grounded with the ultimate passion. Nothing will tear it apart, because it says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Didn't I just say that you would be a healing earlier? Didn't I just say about you would be a healing component for each other, that you would be able to illuminate the darkness with the passion of unconditional love, true unconditional love, no ulterior motives or anything. It's like fully opening up to the sun of the happiness and the well-being of that connection, to have the tankard cup of which is all about that celebration, that fun, enjoying each other, living life to the fullest. So that's beautiful. Yeah, look, and it even says here's the new moon. The new moon's coming out. It says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. And that's right. When you focus on you, your inner child, you are focusing on your inner light to light up that darkness that has kept you down for so long, to the point where your eyes are the lens that sees the world with love, right? Because your eyes are the window to your soul. And then here, it's the divine wisdom coming through, clarifying, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So it's about stepping in your power to build a foundation, build whatever together, because whatever you build, this is going to multiply times 10. That's beautiful. Yeah. And this is just confirmation right here. Okay. So it says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, because we are a spirit here in the 3D playground called the Earth Matrix, looking and opening up to our spirituality of the innocence of who we are. But we're also here to come into unity or to reunion, okay? Because we come into union with ourselves, but we come into reunion with our twin. So some of you will find your twin flame, your forever partner in this dimension, and some of you will have to wait until your next life in order to have your twin. It depends on how much work you put in, right? Yeah, confirmation. Have hope, trust, and believe. Again, here is that new moon about making the changes and transformation, knowing that you are divinely connected, because hope is the conduit for miracles, right? And this one says, my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I am ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So right here, this is telling you, when you tune in to taking care of yourself, coming from self-love, self-care, knowing your self-worth, okay? And I'm not talking material, but material monetary is out of this equation, okay? Material things, we can't bring them with us. They mean nothing to me. So that's out of the equation. This is you tuning in to the capacity of who you are, which is that unconditional love, right? But right now, you're afraid to speak up because you still have healing to do. You have the hurts and pains that need to be illuminated to have that passion in your life, right? So when you come into that compassion, it's learning how to be able to forgive and let go and let God have it, so that you can stand in your power. Every time that you feel lost, He is there guiding you. Spirit is there guiding you to your purpose, to your destination. Okay. You will never be taken off of your destination. Yeah. The thing is a lot of you, when you come into a separation, it's because there are things that are falling apart in the relationship, or somebody is taking somebody for granted, or somebody is stepping out of the relationship, or not being truthful in the relationship. So the card that came out is obstacles are detours in the right direction. So the thing is when Father comes in and separates you from somebody, that doesn't mean that it's permanent, okay? And a lot of people may know this because, listen, you can separate with somebody. You could go 5 to 8 years or so not being with that person, and all of a sudden God brings you back together with that person. And then it's like, they didn't do the healing, and here you are on that karmic wheel again, and the hub is not turning because you haven't greased the bearings of what makes it work, right? So therefore, they separate you again. Okay. So when Father separates you again, you're like, oh, why is this happening? But in order to be abundant, in order to have that solid foundation to build together, you need to both do the healing. Okay. So then He can separate you 3, 4 times, that you come back together. But you'll know when the permanent one comes. So, like, say if you're married and you know, things happen and you guys separated and you took the time to do your healing and everything else. And after the one did the healing, they're like, you know what? I don't want this anymore. I got more blessings coming in after walking away from this person. then you know that that was a karmic relationship to teach you a lesson, and you finally passed the test that spirit was trying to show you. Because when you're repeating the same situation with different partners and different relationships that you get into, it's because you're not learning, you're not passing God's test. Okay, he'll test you, he'll challenge you, but if you pass it, he will bring you into that right one. And that's why it's saying some of you are coming in with that twin. So that is beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's see, because this is a deck that I made, and it's called Stop and Think, right? Stop, think. All right, Father. So what do you want him to stop and think about when it comes to meeting this forever person that automatically you'll feel comfortable with? You may feel a little nervous at first, but it's like that goes away. And then you get like this determination and this happy feeling like you're a magnet being drawn to that person. And it's like, that's when you know that that is your twin, that is your forever partner, that is the one that will battle not with you, but not, it won't battle with you as the partner, but will battle all the challenges and face all the challenges with you as your ride or die, right? All right, so what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? What do they need to stop and think about? I need it to flip or fly so I know that it's for this message. What do we need to think about? What do we need to think about, Father? Ah, what did I say? Stop trying to control and let it flow so it can grow. If you try to control when you talk, or how things are going to go, it won't flow and it won't grow. It will stay stuck and stagnant. So stop and think that, pull your energy back, start working on yourself, start healing yourself. And guess what? You're going to see it come to fruition and you come back together faster, where you're not waiting years for it to come back together. This way, yeah, thank you, Father. See? This one says, take that quantum leap. It will be a success. Stop fearing that nest inside your chest. Beautiful. And this one says, you are everything that makes DM want to live another day, Divine Feminine, because you have enlightened them to come into their full potential, their divine light, okay? And it's like you inspire them and motivate them and empower them to keep on going. This one says, you're at the top of my mind, my queen. Can't stop thinking how I treated you. Okay, so this person, there's this other energy coming in. They're now reflecting back because you've been in separation. They're now thinking back of how they treated you, how they tried to control you, how they tried to stop your growth and hinder you by making you feel helpless and less than. And this one says, speak your truth, tell it as is. If they can't handle the truth, then they need more healing. And that is true, because it is saying take that quantum leap, it will be a success. But if they're not willing to speak their truth and they can't handle your truth, or they can't handle your light, yeah, they need more healing. Because if they can't even trust you when they're divinely guided to you, then they have a lot more healing. Okay. They said don't take them because they just fell out. So what is, thank you. You already knew what I was going to say. So this divine masculine is thankful for this divine feminine, because this divine feminine is waking this divine masculine up to stand in his power again, to be his true self, to be that dominant, beautiful, creative person, right? Yeah, because she's teaching him how to surrender all the negative people, places, and things in order to grow, to go with the flow, and be more successful than he was before, right? Ooh, this one shot out. Yeah. And it says, listen, don't second guess yourself. Okay. Don't second guess yourself, because when you second guess yourself, you're setting yourself up for failure, because you're letting your worries and insecurities take a hold. Okay. And make a stronghold over you. Don't do that. Wow. Them three just flew up, bounced down on the table, and it says, these challenges that I have flocked in don't phase us. We leap, jump, skip right past them. So save us. Okay. So this is a divine masculine that is working through some of his fears. Okay. So there's two different energies here. This one is trying to work through his fears. And instead of dealing with it head on, he is trying to leap and jump and skip right around it, okay? Because he doesn't want to be accountable. He doesn't want to take accountability for it, and he is not going to get what is meant for him, okay? So this one says, Father, please guide us where we need to hear, see, feel, taste, and touch, because this is a love that can't be messed up, okay? So he's secretly in prayer saying, show me what I need to do, you know, tell me what I need to do, show me. He wants to taste this attraction and everything that he has again, right? And then this one says, twin flame, the spiritual world is presenting you your perfect opportunity that will change your life. Again, 4 times it came out about your twin flame. So a lot of you are dealing with a twin flame connection that you are going to be coming into contact with. You may not have been, speaking to this person yet, but this reading took a massive change, okay? When you started working through the dark feelings of the old, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new, your twin flame has showed up here 4 times. 4 times is all about the stability and security, to make you feel secure, to make you feel stable, to make you know that you can trust and that they are only there for unconditional love. There is no other intention. There is no manipulative behavior. There is no how did he say that? Something about there is no cruel intention in this dimension. So why you are thinking she is going to treat you like your ex extension? Wow. Okay. Thank you, Father. All right. So we got to get one more. It's 107 on my little timer. So that's you as the angelic being divinely guided by our Father, by the spiritual realms. And I'm telling you, your life is going to change. So what do we need to know, Father? I needed to flip or fly so I know it's for us on this beautiful reading. Thank you. What else do we need to know? Thank you. All right. All right. What do we see? What do we see? Yes, you need to make the decision. Okay. You need to make the decision to be able to walk away from what no longer serves you. So if God has shut the door on it, right now you need to leave that door shut. Stop trying to bang on the door. You ain't going to get no results. Stop trying to, bust the lock open, because it's not going to open. When he shuts it, he shuts that vault for a while until the healing is complete. All right. He says, oof, you need to have patience and be that beacon of light, to have that understanding that you need that healing from them dark things that were taking place, that were starting to make the relationship very toxic. You need to be patient because he's working on things, okay? Look, you need to go with the flow to grow. That came out twice now. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. This is like confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Yeah. Stand in your power. Take your power back. Be that goddess, be that divine being that's making the right decisions so that you open up your abundant gifts, right? Thank you. Yeah. The communication will come through. It's just you got to stop trying to control. You need to be patient, because when communication comes under patience, it's like patience, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. The determination to make it work is setting your intentions by shining your light on what your heart desires, and your life miracles will show up. Thank you, Father. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Okay. Because again, this is confirmation. You're going to have deep feelings for this person. It's going to be feelings that you've never felt before. And it's like you're going to be magnetically attracted and drawn into this person, but you're going to have them voices that come in and say, nope, nope, they want me for something. Do they really want me, or do they want what I have? And the answer is they don't want what you have. They want your unconditional love. They want you as the unique individual that you are, that inspiration, that healing source, right? So trust and believe in God, the higher power, that He has brought you together with a twin flame that you are meant to be with. Okay? Yeah. You just need to keep the hope and understand that this person is not like anybody from your past. This person is going to be completely different because they have been through everything that you have been through, just different people, places, and things, right? So again, this came out. This came out, and God says it's time to rest and relax, right? Because look, you have union with self and reunion with your twin flame. It came out 5 times. There's new beginnings with your twin flame. I'm telling you, God is great. God is awesome. God is great. This is beautiful because twin flame came out 5 times. 5 times is the adversity in your life from the past of the way people treated you are done and over. God has shut that down because He's bringing you in connection with your twin flame now. And your twin flame, you both are going to help each other heal, right? And that means healing your broken heart too, healing from your broken past, healing from your broken family issues and the things that transpired, healing from the people that you have lost, and the trials and tribulations that you have gone through, the loved ones who have hurt you very, very deeply, okay, and scarred you for life is what you thought. But the true healing is here. So step into your power. So I'm closing the portal on this beautiful reading. This was magnificent. It showed the darker side at first of, what people were holding in. And that's what this new moon is all about, right? The new moon in Cancer, which is in opposition in Pluto in Capricorn, is meaning that it's going to be intensified. So these feelings that you're feeling for this twin flame are going to intensify. But it's also with Pluto, it's taking it to a darker level of that lurking of the deep feelings that have overcome you and really challenged you in having to separate from a relationship that you thought was your forever person. But Father said, that ain't for your forever person. Your forever person is your twin flame that is out there, okay? You don't get to control who you're going to be with forever. He already has it written in the stars. It's about coming into that alignment. So, yes, thank you, Sister Luana. It's beautiful, beautiful reading. Yes, I love you so, family. God bless you all. Does anybody have any questions or, want anything answered, or me to pull a card on something to see before we go? Because I will do that for my soul family. If not, then that is going to close the portal for this beautiful reading of this energy in this new moon. So just know that the new moon tonight is all about the intensity of letting go of that darkness, the things from the past, because you can't go back and try to reopen it, right? It's like when you take the can opener and you open up a can, and how are you going to reseal that? No, it's open, it's broken, it's done. Father says, let it go. Let God have it, right? So that you can move forward to your new destination. So love you all. God bless you. Love and light, healing prayers to anybody who needs it. Love and light. I'm going to go check my email right now and I will get to you. So just know that if you're still here, I'm going to go check it right now. So I love all of you, and I will see you tomorrow for day 27. We're coming down to the countdown for that sacred transformation. So hopefully you're starting to see the change within yourself, because that just means the ascension and evolution is transforming and transcending to a higher level, right? So, all right. God bless you. Good night. Love you all. Peace.